All right, real quick, it's yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. Before the video starts, it would mean the world to me if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram. That's how my business grows. It's Mr. Taliaferro on your screen right now. When you follow and subscribe to me, you become one of the pharaohs. That's how I talk business, and that's how you support a young hustler out here getting it. All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? So there is a lot of back and forth. A lot of people are wondering who the heck J.Prince is. I've tried to allude to who this guy is and why you don't want to mess with him. If you need more information on who J.Prince is, the guy who stopped the Drake and Pusha T beef, and I'm not saying it's right or wrong, I'm just saying if you need more information on the guy who is behind stopping it, all I ask of you is use your device, whatever you're watching this video on, after the video, and Google J.Prince. That's all you need to know. Now, I have a quick little story, a little anecdote here. This was a recent joint of somebody who had an encounter with J.Prince in the past, and it scared the living daylights out of them because they know some of the things that I've been told, being in this hip-hop space, about who J.Prince is, why he's one of Drake's OGs, and why he decided to end this beef. Roy Wood Jr., right? Roy Wood Jr., he was making a comedy rap type sketch a few years ago, and he decided to involve one J.Prince in it. So I'm gonna read these series of tweets from a story that Roy Wood Jr. recently told people about, and it just tells you a little bit about the character of J.Prince. So Roy Wood said, in Houston in 2006, I tried to prank call J.Prince, CEO of Rap-A-Lot Records. We had a conversation that not only made me leave the studio, but also the city of Houston. Here's a thread. Those of you that know my history know I used to do prank calls heavy, all right? And in those days, comedy and hip-hop were far more symbiotic. As a result, my pranks were getting a lot of love on Down South mixtapes. A gang of DJs, Chameleonaire, and even a few unauthorized Pimp C projects, right? From this heat, I got a call from Houston-based BCD Records. They wanted to do a prank call album with me, but instead of pranking regular people, they gave me access to their Rolodex, and we solely be prank calling black celebrities. We ironed out the contracts, and I flew to Houston to start the production on the album. I went straight to the studio from the airport. The targets for the day were Bun B, Lil Jon, Matthew Knowles, who's the father of Beyonce, they're from Houston, Vince Young, Tommy Ford from Martin, who y'all know Tommy, who ain't got no job, and J.Prince. First up was J.Prince. The premise of the prank call was going to be me posing as the owner of a mom and pop record store, criticizing Rap-A-Lot Records, not cranking out as many hits as they used to. As a result, my profits were suffering, and I had to demand J.Prince to pay my rent. So that was the call. That was the prank. So here's the template for most prank calls. He said they usually use this 5 things as a template. Present a problem, demand an impossible solution, argue, reveal that it's a prank, and then they laugh together at the end of the prank. So he calls J.Prince. J.Prince answers the phone, and I lay it into him. Instead of arguing with me, J.Prince simply took a breath and calmly said, "Where you at?" A chill came over my body, said Roy Wood. I tried to keep the prank going. J.Prince cuts me off again. "I need to see you face to face. Where you at?" said J.Prince. Roy said, "I was so shook I broke character and told Jay I was a comedian and did it just as a prank call." J.Prince still didn't laugh. My audio engineer stopped laughing. Shit just got real. It was so awkward at this point, my producer jumped on the phone to try and save me. My producer said, "Hey, Jay, it's Lucas. I'm in here with Roy. We were just trying to have a laugh." Then J.Prince, after 5 seconds of silence, said, "Oh, you with Lucas? I see. I know exactly where y'all at." And he was in the back of a car, and he told this to his driver. "Hey man, turn this car around." And that's all you heard from J.Prince. Man, Roy said he was shitting bricks at this point. The audio producer is damn near in tears. He's so scared. My producer begged me to call J.Prince again. I simply replied, I'm going home. I ain't finna call this nigga again. I'm out of here, said Roy. One attempted prank call and I was done. I told them, tear up the damn contract. My album deal was so shitty. There wasn't much BC could do to make me prank call the rest of the people on the list. I didn't care if they sued me. I drove back to the airport and headed back to Birmingham. I was in Houston, Texas for a total of 4 hours. He got the fuck out of Houston. Even in the sky, I didn't feel safe. I felt like J.Prince was going to slide out and overhead being like, yeah, nigga, where you at? Even now, 12 years later, I'm still convinced J.Prince will run up on me at Rite Aid and say, yeah, nigga, I see you getting them pills. Where you at? I'm willing to bet in his entire life, J.Prince has only laughed a total of 5 times. And 4 of them was Bernie Mac related. He's about his business. J.Prince could look at lava and say, hey, nigga, why you keep burning? The lava would crawl back inside the volcano. Anyway, J.Prince is respected at every level of the game, from janitors to A&Rs to CEOs. He's always made moves that made hip-hop better. His intervening is no different. Say what you want about Drake not clapping back at Pusha T, but if J.Prince says beef is dead, it's dead. No one will cross that line. My relationship with BCD Music was never the same after me walking out the studio. So to this day, I don't know if J.Prince actually showed up to the studio to whoop my ass. The end. He goes on. He's still so damn scared as Roy. He went on to help promote J.Prince's book for him. And go get that book. Miss Taliaferro telling y'all that I'm going to go pick up my copy over the weekend. It's The Art of Respect. And J.Prince is one of those boogeymans of hip-hop, man. So for those who don't know a lot about J.Prince, I've always been told by people he's a respected man, and you don't question that. Mr. Taliaferro TV, there are not a lot of OGs with that voice like he got. You hear all that OG in his voice. He ain't getting too loud with you. He gonna stay even keel. And it's almost like he's yelling at you. That chill voice is just something about it, man. Thank y'all for the time, love, and support. Just giving y'all a quick story for those who don't know J.Prince. He scared the hell out of this man, Roy Wood, who was trying to get his comedy album off the ground. Nigga said he was in Houston for a total of 4 hours. He went all the way back to Birmingham after J.Prince almost threatened or almost took his life over a prank call. Thank y'all for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. And I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah!